Amazing. Yeah, good one. Okay, everyone feels good? All good? Yeah. Great job. I know, you're here. Yeah, I know. Listen up. Zena, Lazara, go. Where is the devil wearing Primark? So, are you ready for the devil wearing Primark? Yes! I want your biggest applause. Primark,
Wow! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, they and them. How y'all doing? Spicy crowd. I like it after Jen's set anyway. Didn't Jen kill it? She killed it. Oh, listen, I am so touched that you guys all coming. I know like 95% of you, and I just think that's wonderful. So thank you so much. Yeah, thank you to you guys. Oh, thanks. So I'm gonna keep it on time because I know my demographic and people are gonna need to go and pee, okay? And of course I'm talking about myself. And if I do know my demographic, and a few of us might actually pee a little bit during the set, and that's okay too, you know? And I know my demographic, some of the men, they won't pee, but they'll be up 3 times in the night not being able to pee. No offense, Gonzalo. So yes, my name is Rachel. Oh, ole, ballet, nice one. Do we have broken glass? No, we're good?
Keep going.
Okay, I'll keep going. Keep going. That's good. My name is Rachel, as you know, and I am English, and I know that's confusing for some of you, especially the Americans, because I have teeth. Yeah, and I have white ones, exactly. And I have all my own ones. Yes, British dentistry at its finest. So yeah, I am from England. I am from near London. Anyone else here from the UK? Yeah? Not many? Oh, I've got a bit of feedback from the mic, actually. Can you help me with that? I don't understand any of that stuff. I've got a bit of feedback coming back. Can you hear it or not? Yeah. So you guys are from the UK? Only 2 people? You're Northern. We had a bit of chat before. Where are you from? Manchester. Nice one. People would understand that. And why are you here? Do you know Mike?
I do know Mike. He's not why I'm here, though.
Okay. Oh, right.
Oh, he's why I'm here. He's not why I'm here in Portugal.
Oh, why are you here in Portugal?
I hate England, love Portugal.
Oh, well, that's good. That's a good enough reason, isn't it? Yeah. And Portuguese people make some noise? Okay, got a few Portuguese people. That's good. I reckon probably 40, 60, which is not bad, yeah? What do you think about all these bloody foreigners coming in? What do you think? You like it? Gonzalo says the same thing, you like it. And why is it? What is it? Is it because they're bringing the British food over, or? Tell me, Rita, what do you like about it?
About you being here?
Not just me, obviously. I know.
I don't know, you bring your culture, your different culture.
The vitality.
Yeah.
The vitality, that's pretty good. And it's because the scene has changed a lot, hasn't it?
Yes.
And we've got our poor Americans. Americans, make some noise. 5 years ago, they would have made more noise. So be correct or not? So Americans, make some noise like it was 5 years ago. And we can't persecute the Americans because they are just fleeing fascism. True. Am I right? Yeah. And I know some of these lovely people had to pack up urgently their 5-bedroom mansions. They had to book the fastest first-class ticket over here with their golden visas so that the house prices could go up by 60% overnight. So don't persecute them. They're fleeing fascism, and we love you for it. I've got some American friends here, so say hi. Billy over there. Hi, Billy. So Billy asked me to look after his little baby the other week, didn't you? You're like, will you look after my little baby? 5-year-old golden retriever. Gorgeous. They needed a pet sitter, and they said, would you come and stay in our 4-bedroom, 4-level house mansion in the middle of the city and look after a really gorgeous golden retriever for 5 days, and we'll pay you? So I thought about it for one hot minute. And last night I did a show and Billy's friends were there, so I will tell you this story. I took Emmy, gorgeous Emmy, out for a walk in the morning, and I walked up on the main street, and there was this glasses shop. I thought, oh, I'm going to go in there, I need some new glasses. And I was wearing my big black sunglasses, right, because it was daylight, and I had Emmy, she's on a harness. So imagine I'm walking into the opticians with Emmy and a harness. And there were these steps up to the opticians. So I just waited at the bottom and I'm thinking, can I take the dog in? Not sure. I'm like this. Can I take the dog in? I'm not sure if I can take the dog in. And then 3 people rushed down and helped me up the stairs. I thought, this is great service. I'm not sure what a blind person would be doing in an optician anyway. I certainly wouldn't have been there for an eye test. So yeah, and then I took my sunglasses off and they were like, oh. But Emmy stayed with me for an hour. We tried on all the glasses. It was wonderful. So thank you for that. What about some people over here? Who have we got over here? I don't know some of you guys. Where are you from?
Here, Lisbon.
You're from Lisbon? Yeah. And are you all together? The lads are in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lads. Hey, the lads are in town. Yeah. What made you come? I'm glad to see some boys. What made you come to my show?
It was actually my dad. He bought tickets. We saw the South African.
Oh, in Giliapta?
Yeah.
Fucking knew that would pay off, Zena. Oh, brilliant. So did you all go to it or just Dad?
And we saw the flyer and then we bought it.
Oh, I love you guys. So Zena and I, we actually went and we hijacked another comedian's show. It was mainly Zena because she's my producer and she's got ovaries of steel. So during the show, she went and put my flyer on all the seats in Teatro Bocage. And actually then the comedian saw it and she kind of was like, you should go to her show, and like bigged us up. Women supporting women. And they bring the men in. I love it. What else can I drop off? The gays are my crowd, man. The gays are my crowd. So I'm just thinking, where else could I put like my flyers that all the gays would see and come to? Do you know any glory holes? Well, that's probably a bit below the belt. Oh, that's also quite funny as well. Yeah, so that paid off. Well done, Zena. Thank you, because that was your idea. And she was a great comedian, wasn't she? Did you like her? Yeah, and I was like, you know what? She was like just chill on stage, wasn't she? She was super chill, and I thought, I like that. She's just having a chat. And that's where I'm trying to get my inspiration from. Because I talk really fucking fast all the time. And I know that's really annoying. So she was a good comedian. I liked her a lot. What else have I got for you? And then the guys over there, you were saying hi, but I can't quite see you. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very well, how are you?
Who have you come with?
I've come with my husband, Ian, who is British.
Oh, Ian, nice. Where are you from, Ian?
Bristol.
Oh, Bristol. I used to live there. Yeah, where? I used to live by Stapleton Road.
Oh, well, I don't mind.
I know, the shittest place. It's true.
Happy to see you.
Yeah. So I lived in Bristol. I did that thing where I shaved half my head, thinking I was cool. Yeah, I did that. And I was in my 40s as well. How fucking sad is that? And I moved from like an attic place looking over the Mediterranean in Spain to Bristol, looking over the M30 motorway. The sex workers would throw their condoms into my garden. But I was kind of pleased that they were like, taking care of themselves and everything. And I didn't mind. And one morning I woke up and they were filming in my street. And the street was opposite this skate park that was just rank. And they were filming and I went out and then there was just one guy laying in the street. And I said, what are you filming? He said, War of the World. You know that film, War of the World? It depicts the end of the world. Dystopia. On my street. The only prop was a man lying. They didn't need anything else. It was really a shithole, but a nice place anyway, generally. What brings you to Portugal?
Get out the shit.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. And Amber, who have you brought with you, darling?
This is Anne. So
Hiya, Anne. Are you Australian too?
New Zealand.
New Zealand, okay. So we've got some Antipodeans in the house. So the Devil Wears Primark to you would be the Devil Wears Kmart to you, right? And you don't have Primark in New Zealand either, do you? No. So what does it mean when I say the Devil Wears Kmart? What does it mean to you?
Well,
As in Kmart, what do you mean? What do you reckon? What kind of adjectives? Target, which is Target in Australian. Say again?
like,
Team, cheap. Primark. And what is it about us ladies when someone says, "Oh, I like your jacket." Why do you have to say €2 Primark?
It's a win.
Do you think so? Do you think Meryl Streep goes $50,000 Prada when someone compliments on her top? Why is it? Why do we have to say, oh, nice boots, Rachel? Yeah, I got them in an op shop. You didn't understand that. I got them in a charity shop, which basically means I stole them off a corpse. Just say thanks. Just say thanks. And Americans, so the Devil Wears Primark to you is the Devil Wears Walmart. Yeah? People of Walmart. That's a great thing online, isn't it? I've actually bought www.thedevilwearswalmart.com. I bought www.thedevilwearskmart.com. But I couldn't afford www.thedevilwearsprimark.com. So instead I've got www.devilwearsprimark.com. I couldn't afford the the. The was going to cost me about €3,000. And I thought, I'm not that good. Let's face it, I'm not that good. I am amateur. So I've been doing comedy for about 3.5 years. I'll tell you how I got into comedy. So I've kind of got gypsy blood. I've lived everywhere. And Portugal's the only place I've ever lived in where they actually like the English. Right? It's true. I lived in Ireland. You heard Jen said. I lived in Australia. They called me Pommy Bastard over there. I lived in Spain, and they just think anyone who's speaking English and is drunk is English. Where quite often they are Irish, Australian or New Zealand, or Scottish or Welsh or American or Canadian, but no, the English. And here they do like us. So I was living in Spain, and I was asked by an Irish company to come and move over here to Portugal, and I didn't want to come. I was having a nice time in Spain. And then they said, we'll pay you a bit more money. And I said, oh, maybe I will go. Maybe I will go. And I was like, oh, how much, what's my price? Yeah. Well then, exactly. So then I came over here. I started up a business. Gonzalo and I worked together. So he's my token Portuguese work colleague. Say hello to Gonzalo, everyone, because he'll hate that. He will hate that. And then this company, this business network, they asked me to come and talk about setting up in Portugal because it was really difficult because it's fucking bureaucratic and everything's quite slow. And you totally agree with that, right? And I liken it to, when Homer Simpson falls off the cliff and he hits every rock down. That was me moving to Portugal. Schengen visa, work visa, housing crisis because of them. And I just decided I thought I'm not going to do slides or spreadsheets because it's boring. So I thought I'm just going to wing it. I'm going to tell the story stand-up comedy style. So I did, and I was walking across the stage and I fell over a couple of times, tripped on something, tripped on the mic cord. People said it was really good. The tripping, yeah. And then, like 2 days later, I saw this online comedy writing workshop. Can we open the door because I'm perimenopausal? Thank you. Thank you. So then 2 days later, I saw this stand-up writing comedy workshop. So I went along to it, and I was fucking terrible. Zena will tell you, she was there. And they were like, write a joke about this. And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then just through mentorship, 3 weeks later, I did my first 3 minutes standing here. Yeah, 3 minutes. And with the support of Ash, who's one of the founders of English-speaking comedy here in Lisbon. So with his support, I then did 3 minutes, and then 5 minutes, then 7 minutes, then 10 minutes. And I would do comedy anywhere. Like if anyone asked me to do it, I'd do it. So I've done it in a kebab house. I've done stand-up comedy in a chicken shop. I've done it in a Philadelphian cheesecake restaurant. I've done it in a sex club. Yeah. Official name, Libertine Club. But a sex club, and so you were in the sex club downstairs, and then you can go upstairs and have sex. And it's absolutely true. That's exactly what happens, right? And I dressed as Lady Dominique, which is basically me in Primark leather. Right. Pleather. And I would have to say, when I was hosting, I would have to say, hey, audience members, you know, no kissing, no sucking, no fucking, no plucking during the show. You can go and do that upstairs. I'd have to stop them fucking during the show. And above me I had shibari bars, which is Japanese rope torture, I think. And next to me I had a St. Andrew's cross. Yeah, oh, kinky bastard. So St. Andrew's cross is a restraining device, and yes, they should put Prince Andrew in one. So I would say to them, if anyone like heckles, I'm going to stick you in the restraining device, and if anyone doesn't know what these are, I'm going to show you the ropes afterwards, right? And then people would say to me, can I get food here? And I'd say, well, if you go upstairs, you can get a good spit roast. And for the English amongst us, I would say, and also, if you're lucky, you might get toed in the hole. Yeah. That's gross English food, don't have to worry about it. So yeah, so that's kind of how, and then I just kind of became an obsession, and then I'm standing by you here now, so I'm absolutely delighted. So that's my journey into comedy, and yes, my move to Portugal was one of the best in my life. So yes, thank you. Yeah, so I'm a single lady, I think you all know that, yeah. Why did I choose The Devil Wears Primark? Well, because I can't afford Prada. I thought I'd capitalise on the fact that they're putting millions into The Devil Wears Prada right now. Have you seen the film? Yes. How have they not aged? Right? Anne Hathaway's got a smaller nose, because she used to have quite a big conch, didn't she? And because people have said to me that I do look like a young Meryl Streep, but clearly not The Devil Wears Prada. The Devil Wears Primark, more like, yeah. They've also said to me I look like Madonna on crack. You got that? Okay, I'm going to ask a gay, which era? Yeah! The cone boobs. Because I saw her on stage the other day and she's not got much. She hasn't got much. She's still going for it, but I can hear her hips clicking. Because I can hear my hips clicking. But also, good on her. Yeah, and I'm also told I look like menopausal Barbie. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think we need menopausal Barbie, right? Well, don't we? We need menopausal Barbie. Because who else is going to tell Ken that he's doing everything wrong? Right? Yes, we all will. Cranky old bitches, let's go. And I've got Mike here as well. So most of you guys, make some noise, People of Lisbon Club. So I've known you guys for maybe like under a year or something. It's amazing, and it's opened up loads of doors. I got to dog sit Emmy, and Mike gave me my spot on Edinburgh Fringe. Yeah. After his wife came to see me, she sat there, and I thought, oh, she's going to go home and say, she's shit, Mike, don't bother. And he rang me up and said, all right then. So I've got 2 shows in Edinburgh, 2 1-hour shows over 10 days, I think 8 of the days I'm performing twice, so I'm really nervous.
It'd be great.
Thank you, Darls. Because I've never performed in the UK and it's full of cunts. And I'm used to kind of, where I'm used to performing in front of loads of people where English is their second or third language. So they don't really understand what I'm doing. They're just like, the funny lady's acting, let's just laugh. Yes, I'm a single woman. I'm doing dating apps over here. Oh, Jen with a I do Bumble. Rookie. Where is she? There you are. Rookie. I've been doing dating websites since 2002. You couldn't even upload a photo. The technology wasn't there. The technology wasn't there then, honestly. And I remember meeting this guy. I lived in Dublin at the time, where they fucking hated me. And I remember this guy said, well, how we'd meet then? The Kicks dial-up. It was a little bit past that, but you know what I mean. And he said, well, I'll go outside the library and I'll read a book upside down. And that's how I'd meet my dates. And now I do Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, Match.com, Plenty of Fish. Plenty of fish, plenty of catfish. Give you the tip. Plenty of catfish. Christian singles. Tried that one. I don't like bread and fish, but I do like wine. I've tried Muslim mingles. Saw you at the synagogue.com. And I tried Grindr. Just took a picture of my torso and lifted my tits up. Got a few swipes. They were disappointed. That's all Grindr is. It's just torsos, isn't it? I could have taken a picture of my butthole, actually. I've seen Grindr. There's pictures of buttholes on there. And I can tell you it's the same shit, different toilets. The bar is low. We've let the bar get low. Honestly, because the guys, they don't even talk to you, do they? They just, I don't know, they send you just emojis. Do you find that? They just send you an emoji. And it starts off quite cute. If you get like the kissy face, you think, oh, that's quite cute, kissy face, whatever. Yeah. And then 3 emojis in, you get the tongue. I know where this is going. A couple of emojis later, you get the tongue plus the peach. Oh. He wants to put his tongue in my butthole. That's a fucking millennial thing. I was the decade of the blowjob. Now it's like eating arse. Yeah. And my Tinder profile actually says, I've just decided to do it like I was selling a car. Fuck it. Selling a second-hand car. So it just says, one careful lady owner, all her own body parts, needs a bit of body work done, spare tyre, high maintenance, thank you, low mileage, shut up, all right, debatable, occasional leaky exhaust, and just to cover everything, I put the back seat may contain traces of nuts. Yeah. That one lands differently for everyone in the room, doesn't it? Yeah. And this guy wants to put his tongue in my butthole. Did he not read my profile? Or maybe he did. And sometimes you get the old charmer and they send you like the fist plus the chocolate donut. No thanks, I'll need that. It already leaks. And then you get, you get the classic, ladies. What's the classic? The aubergine. The aubergine. How have they, some of the people are going, no, the aubergine is when they're telling you they've got a hard-on. And they're also admitting that their penis is so swollen purple, it's got green stuff sprouting out the end of it. And I don't want to go anywhere near that. And he needs to get down the dick doctor pronto. Hey, make some noise if you know what the three drops of water mean. No. Make some noise of 3 drops of water. All the squirters in the house tonight. The squirters are in town. We're a dying breed. Is that still a thing on OnlyFans? I don't know. That's my secondary dream job. OnlyFans. What does OnlyFans mean?
No, 3 drops of water.
Squirting. Clearly not squirter. Don't. We've made it weird. We've made it weird. We made it weird. And so Tinder sent me a message this morning saying, you have 0 matches. 0 matches. You need to expand your radius. I was like, to where? Mars? But that would make sense because every man I'm with eventually tells me they want space. Yeah. And I want them to have 0 oxygen. And there's people coming out of the woodwork since this Edinburgh Fringe now. I'm getting like people sliding into my DMs. For anyone over 40, that doesn't mean Doc Martens, which I thought it did. It means direct message. Sending me direct message. So my ex is, he sent me a message. My ex is blackmailing me. He's blackmailing me. He's saying if I don't give him money, he's going to release, not the Epstein files. They'll never get released. He's going to release the sex tapes. The sex tapes. He's threatening to release the sex tapes we made when we were 21. He's threatening to release the sex tapes we did when I was 21 and had a smoking hot body. He's threatening to release the sex tapes we did when I was 21 with a smoking hot body before gravity set in. So I have to pay him money to not release the sex tapes. I'm in a quagmire. So not only did I sent him the money. I sent him the money and I sent him a little bit extra with a link to a local store that converts VHS to digital. And I asked him to tag me on social media and I would send him more money. So watch out for that. Yeah, watch out for that. I'm gonna level with you. In preparation for this show, 2 weeks ago I got a face full of Botox. Any Botox people here? Woo! Yeah, bring it on! But when she was putting in the, well, firstly, I got full face, right? So she's done here and here, so I can't frown, look. I can't frown. And I can't, there's not really like, oh, this mic's giving me the shits, man. So I can't really frown. Normally I can frown, man. But trust me, I'm not frowning. But I also can't smile well. I look like I don't know, like the Joker or something, like a mini Joker or something. But thirdly, when she was putting in the needle in my eye, I sneezed. Really suddenly. And thank God for makeup and glasses, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. So this eye's alert. This eye's beautiful. Yeah, this eye's alert, it's beautiful. This eye's had 3 coffees and a line of speed. This is the Prada eye. This is the Prada eye. This eye's had 6 gin and tonics and a spliff. This is the Primark eye. What the fuck am I going to do? This shit stays in your system for 5 fucking months. No, it doesn't. Did anyone see my Instagram last night? I did like an Instagram story, whatever they're called. Oh my God, I look like I've had a stroke. But no, and then I've just done another one. I've just put a pirate patch on that bit. So yeah, look. Primark, no, Prada. Primark. And I'm also totally frozen, which I like. So this is my like shocked face. Yeah. This is like my concerned face. Oh yeah, yeah. This is my like interested face. Right. And this is like give me another adjective.
Happy.
This is my happy face. Actually. 5 months of this. So I wanted to level with you in case you're thinking, she's got a dodgy eye and that is why she satisfies my soul. You'd know that song, wouldn't you? Yeah. You know that song. It's quite funny. Yes, actually, so I'm going to put this... can I get you to hold this, Rita, for a second? You can have a little chat if you want, Rita. Say hello to the audience. Do you want to say hello? I'm just going to blow on the mic. Woo! So a friend of mine, you might have noticed, she took me shopping to a charity shop that had a sale on. I'm not sure how I feel about that. We went shopping to a charity shop that had a sale on. But anyway, someone made €1. I don't think we'll be, feeding African villages with that. And she came back with this, boiling, and I thought, now's the time to talk about the change of life. Because I'm fucking boiling. And you're boiling. Mali's wearing cashmere. So, why am I not married? Why am I not married? I know, right? I know, right? Right! Why am I not married? Well, I just think that it's just life's about timing, isn't it? It's all about timing. And I just think that I got lucky. Really? Got some support over there. Yeah, I think I just got lucky, really. Do you think unconditional love exists between partners?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I reckon. Did you sign a prenup? Because there's a lot of fucking conditions in those things. Is that unconditional love? 38 pages of what you can get when you split up? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, look, I don't know. I've never been there. I just find that when I speak to guys, I just whisper these 3 little words and they just disappear. I want children. Yeah. But the truth is, I could never have children. Yeah. And even now, because life's also about purpose, isn't it? It's all about purpose. And even now, when I sort of wake up in the mornings, I think, well, what am I going to do today? And then I remember, whatever the fuck I like. Yeah, so there's benefits of being child-free. You get more sleep, right? You got more money, less stress. Don't have to recycle. You don't have to keep anyone alive. You don't have to pay for anyone's childhood trauma. You're not going to be anyone's childhood trauma. Then there's the obvious aesthetics down below. My vagina doesn't look like a badly packed kebab. Billy's blushing. I know I've gone too far. Yeah, so what happened to me was, it was a few years ago, and I was out in the park and I saw this like really hot guy walking down in the park, and he was with his really hot wife, whatever. And then they were pushing this pram with a baby inside, and she had her hand on a pregnant belly, and baby number 2 was cooking in there, right? Perfect. And they had this gorgeous golden retriever trotting between them. And I was like, look at this. Look at this apparition of domestic bliss. And I just looked, and I was actually a bit jealous. And I just thought, I'd love a dog. Yes, and I got one. And now my neighbour doesn't think I'm lonely enough. She wants me to get rid of my dog. Bitch. The dog's a bitch. But then who am I going to blame every morning when I shit on her doorstep? My friends call me Wonder Woman because I just wander from room to room wondering why I went in there and what I'm looking for in the first place. Anyone else can relate to that? That's how I keep my steps up, just wandering from room to room. It drives me insane. 26,000 steps today, didn't even leave the house. Yeah. Coming to a woman near you soon. And live on stage, perimenopause. Portuguese ladies, make some noise. Woo! Coming to Portuguese ladies near you soon, the spicy version, perimenopause. Yeah, it's a strange time, isn't it? Strange time. Right, who needs a wine? You guys do. Take the cork off that. Take the cork off that, sister. Who needs a wine over there? I didn't want anyone getting dry.
I have my wine actually on a bar, but yes.
There you go. Pass it round. I'm actually sober at the moment. Maybe till fuck this chord. Maybe till just the end of this set though. I'm on day 8 of sobriety, which is actually a really big deal for me. Does anyone else here do periods of sobriety? No. Yeah. How long do you do? How long have you been sober for?
Oh no, well, tonight.
Not including tonight. Tonight's fine. No, it's okay. What about before? Ignore tonight, because.
I just did 1 month.
Well done.
Tonight is the night I broke it.
Nice. Give the lady you on the white wine as well?
No, I'm a beer drinker.
Okay.
I'm from Canada.
What about Ian?
He's a wine drinker.
Go on, Ian. Oh, you already got a full one.
The bottle's gone, but spread.
Yeah, but it's finished. Already finished. Yeah, no, top yourselves up. Yeah. Grand. Oh, yeah. drink like fucking fish, they do. And they get hammered on holiday and everyone thinks they're English. So I'm doing a bit of sobriety at the moment. And I've been doing longer periods because, actually, to be honest, rehab, doctor's orders, something about a fatty liver, I don't know. I wasn't listening. Something about fat something, I don't know, I switched off. But I tell you what, blackout drunk in my 40s is not nearly as fun as blackout drunk in my 20s. Right? Blackout drunk in my 20s was great. You'd wake up and I don't get myself into as much trouble anymore. Nice one. Might get another one in a minute, I think. I think so. Who wants some more wine? Yeah. Oh, Lara didn't get one. She needs one. Yeah, and a glass, por favor. Here, Lara, drink out the bottle, love. She's Italian. Can we have a glass for my just one glass, yeah. Well, I thought you paid to come and see my show. I can at least buy you a drink. Yeah. Plus, it's hot as fuck, isn't it? And I'm funnier if you're drunk, man. No worries, darling. Oh, so actually, single women. Did you know single women with no kids? We're going to live 2 years longer. Woo! Woo! 2 years, only 2. And so I'm like, so I got 2 years longer to complain about being single in a nursing home with no one visiting you. That's fucked up, man. But I just know I'm not going to die old because I'm going to trip on a cable on the stage. And I don't mind that. What a way to go. Just hopefully not in Edinburgh this year, right? Yeah, so why am I wearing this? Well, because I guess I'm at this kind of hormonal crossroads at the moment, right? So I take the contraceptive pill in the morning so I don't get pregnant. Why is that so fucking funny? Are they suggesting I don't have sex? Are they suggesting no one will want to have sex with me? Is that what they're saying? Because she's on the beer after a month off, I get that. So actually, have you noticed the contraceptive pill? They've all got these names like sexy but slightly untrustworthy women. So the names of the contraceptive pill, you've got Diana, all right, that's fine. Jasmine, or I like to say Jasmine. You've got Selena, Azaria, Estelle, Celeste. I know, this is a contraceptive pill. This is not, they're getting hammered and not even listening to me anymore. The wine was a bad idea, wasn't it? They've just gone off on their own one now. Let me know when you're back for the punchline. Yeah, no, they've got these names, and it's like, that is the contraceptive pill. That is not contestants on Love Island, which is probably where they need it first. So in the morning, I have to take Selena, because some people will fuck me and I might get pregnant. And in the evening, I have to take hormone replacement therapy because I don't have enough hormones to get pregnant. And I feel like I'm kind of gaslighting my own body. And I'm worried in my kind of perimenopause state. Oh, really bad idea. Was it a really bad idea giving free wine? Did anything break?
No.
Okay. We'll do Tupperware next time, Ash. and we get box wine. We get box wine. It's cheaper. I was banging on about my ovulation and stuff, wasn't I? Yeah. All right. So I take these pills, and I'm worried I'm going to mix up the pills because gaslighting my own body. I'm worried. Oh, fuck's sake! Which pills? In the morning, I take Selena, so that I don't get pregnant. And in the evening, I take hormone replacement therapies because I don't have enough hormones to get pregnant. I don't know what that is. I should cut my wrists. You should cut your wrists. I feel fucking like doing it right now. And I'll do it downwards. That'll fucking shock you. So my body doesn't know whether or not to ovulate or ejaculate. Sorry if that made you feel uncomfortable. I usually do it at the man. But Nuno, he'd run away. I know him. He'd be shy. And I think he's already had mine on his face. He's dying up there, isn't he? Nuno, tell us about you. Come on. Tell everyone about you. Why are you here? Why are you here? And why did you not make any noise? Oh, because you're American in Portugal. So tell everyone what brings you here.
Just to see you before.
And what? Thank you. Aww, so cute, isn't he? How old are you again?
86.
I'm all right with that. Exactly. You just don't want to get out with a guy when they hit 40 because they go through their fucking midlife crisis. And I'm just like, look, you're hot, but you're fucking annoying. Primark man. Look good on the hanger. Use them a couple of times and they disintegrate. Not you, no. Attractive, affordable. But they got loose threads. Yeah. I'm not a cougar. I'm not really interested. I've been out with quite hot blokes who are twats and ugly blokes who are also twats. So I think I have a pattern. Is that the police? The popo? No. Of course it's the popo. Do you like that?
Portugal doesn't have popos.
You don't have the popo here, no? Popo! We don't really. I think it's a gangster thing. They're just doing it in the UK now. We have coppers and bobbies, really. Right, so yeah, I think that's probably enough about my perimenopause then. Women over 40 make some noise. Woo! How often has anyone made noise when I've asked if the audience are over 40 in this cafe? 4%? Honestly, 4% chance. So I love that. Oh, once you become over 40, everyone's a wellness expert, aren't they? Everyone's a fucking wellness expert. Oh, you need to eat protein. She's hammered, get her out. So, oh, you need to eat protein, So do you get that? You have to eat protein over 40 people? Oh my God. I'm under more pressure now to eat protein than I was to take recreational drugs in my 20s. And I took a ton of recreational drugs in my 20s. I'm eating more eggs these days than I've got left in my ovaries. Which is crazy, right? And the other thing is the strength training. They want you to do this. Oh, these skinny white women at the gym who's like 20 years old saying, you've got to do strength training. Don't do the cardio. You've got to do strength training. So the only reason I'm building my strength is so I can give them a punch right in the tit. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Because this is kind of like a gym, you know. I can't do this at home and practice. This is kind of like a gym we have. In fact, I do comedy more often than I go to the gym, and I pay so much money to go to the gym. Don't go to the gym. Who is like a frequent gym goer? Yeah. What do you do? What exercise routines?
I run 5 days or like do cardio 5 days a week and I lift 3 days.
You know, it's protein. Do you do protein? Do you do strength training because of the osteoporosis? Do you do strength training?
Yeah, all of it.
So it's all of the things. It's true. It's fucking annoying. And what's this creatine shit? Who's doing creatine? You doing that? I swear that's for men. I think you're going to grow balls or something. What's it for, this mystery creatine?
For growing your brain.
Rebuilds the cells and the brain. It's good.
Oh, so it's for the brain. That's what you have to, and muscles, is it? Okay, so it builds your muscles and the brain. So how is it a powder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what? So are you gym junkie? Talk us through your powder regime.
White powder.
Yeah, but what? Well, I do different things with white powder when I see it. No, but look at you. You've got muscles. So and you're like, he's actually only 2 years younger than me. So do you take like protein powder and creatine powder and what do you do? What is all of it? I don't understand what it all is.
Protein powder. Yeah, exactly what you just said. Protein, creatine, gym, cardio.
So just the 2 powders in the gym and the cardio.
Yeah.
Can you take creatine without going to the gym?
Yes.
Oh, I might do that then.
Good for you.
Yeah, I might do that then. Not going to grow any balls? I made it weird, didn't I, again? Yeah. What else do we do then, perimenopausal ladies? I can get really hot. I'm going to take it off now. Lara, but I do appreciate you spending the €1 on me. Oh, it was €2. So that means it was 4 pre-sale. We were together. We went shopping in the charity shops when it's a sale on. You bought shit ton of stuff. I bought nothing. I think I bought a handbag. Never used it. Should have raffled it off. Anyway, how are you all doing, everyone? Are you surviving? Yeah. You're a really great audience. You're a really great audience. I do appreciate you. So single women, make some noise. Right. Do you find it hard to be everything to a man? Do you find that they kind of expect lots of different things from you? Like they expect you to be like subservient, dominant. They want you to be like, they want you to be patient with them, do they?
Not anymore.
Not anymore, patient? I find it quite exhausting, right? Because they want you to be like, yeah, subservient, confident, dominant, vulnerable, sexy, sultry. And then they talk about us like we are poultry, don't they? They say, you know, men are like, they call us chicks and birds, don't they? Hot chick, sexy chick, fat chick, tall bird, blonde bird, psycho bird. Yeah, I've heard that a few times. Have you heard that a few times? Yes, look to the psycho bird, cheersing over psycho birds. Three of them there. Yeah, and then they break us down into like parts of poultry. So like a man could be like a breast man, or a thigh man, or a leg man, or a dark meat man. Yeah, and they break us down even further because they talk about us like we're a fried chicken combo meal. So you got tender breasts, juicy thighs, And we don't mind any of that as long as they lick the box. So I've been doing a bit of strength training because, you know, I have got a Primark body where, you know, the seams are splitting apart because they've stopped the young children from sewing them. And they were very good at doing the little stitches, weren't they? And they stopped that now. So now the Primark clothes, they kind of like... So I've got a Primark body. I'm just busting out of everything. That's what I want to tell you. So I've been doing a bit of yoga. Do any of you guys do yoga? No one does yoga. Make some noise, yogis. Yeah. Oh. So I can do... 7 a.m. is my yoga class.
Where?
Oh, who thought of that? 7 a.m. And my yoga instructor, she says to me, listen to your body, Rachel. Listen to your body. 7 a.m. Rachel, listen to your body. And I'm like, bitch, if I was listening to my body, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be in bed. Quite frankly, I'd be in bed with a gin and tonic. But no, I've got to listen to my body. So I can do a few poses. I'm going to try them. Yeah. All right. All right. This is how I die. All right. No, I need it. I need it for effect, and also helps me balance. What's this one then? What is it? It's a tree. It's a windy day. Oh shit. Yeah, windy day. And then you've got this one, right? What's this called? Oh. Warrior 1. It's called Warrior 1. Not bad, that's all right, isn't it? Then you've got this one. Warrior 2. I'm actually getting a really nice stretch down the left-hand side. But this is useless in an actual battle. Could you imagine? Yogis, line up. The enemy is coming for us. Assume position, Warrior 1. Yogis, the enemies have bows and arrows. Assume position, Warrior 2. They're approaching very quickly. Engage core, engage core. Field of dead yogis. Savasana, corpse pose. And sometimes in yoga class, because it makes you get into these positions, doesn't it? It makes you get into these kind of positions and it kind of promotes airflow. Promotes a bit of airflow. I'll be honest, sometimes I fart in class. And I'm like, instructor, listen to my body. Listen to my body. And yoga is the only activity that makes you stay in your own stink and breathe only through your nose. Those yogis are laughing at us in our ultra-processed diets. And it's usually women in the yoga class. I mean, you get the odd gay guy. You lot probably go, which is fine. Sometimes you get the odd pervert. Always goes down the back, so you can see my downward dog. Have a bit of my downward dog, the old mate. Go on. And so there's another noise we often hear in yoga class when there's predominantly women, and it's kind of a whoosh kind of sound, kind of like a. It's like kind of a, do a position, it kind of goes.
Inhale, exhale, inhale.
She's making it weird. And so they say whoosh. And that is the expulsion of air through your vulva, where it hits your labia, and your labia give you a little round of applause. A little round of applause for getting out and doing yoga at 7 a.m. So next time you're in a yoga class, just remember you're breathing in. You're breathing in the smell of sweet, sweet queef juice. Do you know what queef juice is? A nice little fanny fart, yeah. A nice little fanny fart. Ooh, one more. I have kind of been lucky a little bit in love. Come on, I'm not that ugly. I'm a 7. Come on. You're insecure. You're insecure. And I met a guy quite recently, and he was not my type, you know. And we've all got a type, haven't we? My type's not really been working out for me for 48 years. So I decided to go on a date with this guy. He's not my type. You know, not my type. She knows not my type. And we had a great date. The date was great, really good. And on the date, this guy, he's not my type, he said to me, "You're just my type." And I was like, all right, I'm going to go on another date with this guy. He's not my type. And on the second date with not my type said to me, "You're just my type." So, how many dates should you go on before you have sex with someone?
3.
3? Anyone else?
One.
1? Anyone else? Oh, she said 0, dirty old bitch. 3, 1, 0, 0. How'd you do 0? Oh, that's a hookup. This wasn't a hookup, man. I was looking for love. And during the sex, not my type said to me, "You're just my type. You're just my type. You're just my type." I'm making it weird and obvious on purpose for you. And I said to not my type after the sex, "Well, if I'm just your type, what's your type?" He said, "I'm a chubby chaser." A chaser of the chub. He took my one insecurity about being a little bit fat, and that was his fetish. I was his fetish. But I said to not my type, "You know what? You're just my type too." He said, "Oh, really? What's your type?" I said, "I'm a bald, fat, middle-aged, EU passport holding, dad bod chaser." Guys, I could keep going for ages, but I promised toilet stops. So listen, I just want to say you've been fantastic audience. Thank you so much for coming. For more writing here. Thank you to everybody. Thank you. Oh, that's so cute.
Rachel has been performing without drinking anything, so this Prosecco is for you to celebrate.
Thank
Hang
you.
around. And also, don't leave just yet.
Prosecco,
We've got a
Prosecco.
couple of announcements. But before we do the announcements, just one more time. Round of
Oh,
applause.
thank you,
Benvenuta alla Fantastica. If you love stand-up and if you would like to do
Get some
stand-up, we've got a stand-up comedy workshop that is happening regularly in this Selva Comedy Cafe. You can just follow Lisbon Comedy either on Facebook or Instagram, or subscribe to our physical letter. We'll send it with owl or pigeon, whatever you like. So there is a pop-up quiz tomorrow. Just if you like that types of activities, please come tomorrow and let's have some fun. There's going to be some wine and some snacks, so come to the quiz.
I'm not used to people giving me
check
flowers.
the page of the Lisbon Comedy for other shows. There are Tuesday regular shows in Selva Comedy Cafe, and there are multiple themed shows. You've been
dear.
amazing.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Benvenuta alla Fantastica. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you, Jennifer Keenan, for opening.
Yeah.
You're the best
Awesome.
audience
Prosecco.
in Lisbon.
Do
Thank
you
you
want to
very
open it
much.
now?
Have a great night. Those of you who don't need to go straight away to the bed, I'm gonna be walking around asking for little short feedbacks. I'm gonna interview you just to help
really
Rachel
hot.
promote her shows in the Fringe Festival.
Oh, yes.
Please, if you're up to,
turn
let
it
me
off.
know. I'll be filming you just like 15 seconds, just asking how did you like the show. Okay? Woo! Thank you very much. Have a great night.